So American Express just added a brand new transfer partner and it's leading hotels of the world, which means that you can use your American Express points for another hotel booking option, and you can book some of the nicest hotels in the planet. And if you get early on this is where you can potentially get some really good deals on hotels that are really high end, like top tier hotels. I already transferred a bunch of points to test this whole thing out, so I'm going to show you exactly how it works. I'm going to cover a couple of things in this video. Number one, the transfer ratio. The transfer ratio is a 4-to-1 transfer ratio, and I'll tell you if it's actually worth it or not. And two, the taxes and fees, and how can you tell if the redemption is actually good or not? Because the taxes and fees is something that a lot of people are going to miss and they're going to skip over, and it could potentially be a deal breaker when it comes to some of these points redemptions through this program. And number three, I'll show you an exact demo of the website and how everything works so you can run searches yourself to find some of these good deals. My name is Max and I help people maximize their airline miles, hotel points, and credit card points. If you like this sort of stuff, hit the like and subscribe button down below and let's get started. So first things first, the elephant in the room is the transfer ratio. And a lot of people are going to be turned off by this, but this is where if people get turned off by it, they're going to lose out on it because you can potentially get some really good value out of these redemptions. The transfer bonus is a 4-to-1 transfer ratio. So 4 American Express points transfers to 1 Leaders Club point. Leaders Club is the loyalty program for leading hotels of the world. And as you may know, 4-to-1 sounds pretty rough at first because a lot of transfer ratios are 1-to-1 transfer, but it's not that bad at all because leading hotel of the world points are really valuable. They're much more valuable than the Hyatt, Hilton, IHG, and Marriott points. So they're not like any of the other hotel points, which are worth around like less than 1 cent per point, maybe 1.5 cents per point. Leader Club points are worth much more. And when you do all the math from the 4-to-1 transfer ratio to redeeming through Leaders Club, I analyzed over 400 of the hotel redemptions, and you're getting somewhere between 1 cent per point upwards of 3 cents per point, or sometimes even more in special cases, which is really not that bad at all because if you compare that to the American Express travel portal where you get a flat 1 cent per point, if you transfer over to Leaders Club, you get somewhere around 1 cent per point, which is equivalent to the travel portal, and up to 2 cents per point, and in some cases up to 3 cents per point. So even with that 4-to-1 transfer ratio, you're still getting equal value to the American Express travel portal, if not more value in your points. With this new redemption option, I'm honestly super excited to try out a bunch of hotels I probably wouldn't have been able to afford in the first place or book with points. And that's where an Airlo eSIM comes in handy. So really quick, this part of this video is sponsored by Airlo, and it actually fits perfectly here because if you're booking some of these hotels, you're probably going to be traveling internationally, and no matter where I go, there's always 2 things that are super important to me when I travel internationally, and that's my passport and cell phone data because I'm kind of an annoying content creator. So that's where I use an Airlo eSIM. When you land in another country, the last thing you want is a giant roaming bill from your carrier. An Airlo eSIM gives you that data the second you step off the plane, and there's 3 reasons why I like it. 1, it's affordable, it's easy to install, and it's reliable. And I've been using it for like 3 to 4 years now, which tells you how much I rely on an Airlo eSIM. They've got eSIM for 200 plus destinations, so pretty much anywhere those points are going to take you, you can grab a plan from one country, you can grab a regional plan, or you can even get a global plan as well. They have data by the gig and unlimited options as well. So set it up before you hop on that plane and use code MAX20 for 20% off your first Airlo eSIM. I'll drop the link down in the description as well. So now let's get back into redeeming and maximizing our points for leading hotels of the world. So now you know what the value of your points are when you transfer your American Express points over to Leaders Club. Let's go over to my computer. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like to book a hotel through the platform and a couple tips that I learned along the way from running a bunch of searches on a bunch of different hotels. So I'm here on the leading hotels of the world page, and it's very straightforward. You have to be logged in order to view points or view the points redemption prices. But let's take, for example, California, and then I can type in California, check-in date. Let's do September 15, checking out on the 16th, and click on view with points and click on search. It'll give you a bunch of results and also give you the cash price and also the points price if it's available to be bookable with points. And so right here, 36,000 points, and you scroll down 6,363 points. And so very straightforward there. You can click on hotel details. And this is actually my favorite page because when you click on edit here, when you go through this calendar, it'll tell you what dates are available and what dates are not. So available and unavailable. And so this is a example. So for example, like currently there's no rooms available on the 13th or 14th, the 2nd or the 3rd. And this is like cash availability, not points availability. So keep that in mind. But at least you can know that it's whether it's bookable or not for those specific dates. And so going through here, November here is also booked out here. Let's go like November 17 to 18 and then click on rooms, next steps, view points. So that's the benefit of like these individual hotel pages is that you can see that calendar on what's available and what's unavailable. Click on continue. And then it'll load all the rooms here. And the cool thing about this is that it shows you all the options. You can book some of the cheapest rooms to the most expensive rooms. And so you can see the Leader Club points redemption rate here, 6,690 points. And then the Leader Club exclusive rate is right here. This is the cash rate. And so go ahead and scroll down. You can see that the rooms get more and more expensive. And so you can do the poolside double room, which is more expensive in points, the garden suite, the villa, the Jean Autry house, if you want to, that's bookable with points. And so I think that's one thing that's really cool is that almost all the rooms are bookable with points. There are some exclusions on some other properties, but in this case, you can book the most expensive suite, which is $11,000 or close to $12,000, but you can still book it with points. And so the way that I like to look at this is that scrolling all the way back up here is that since American Express points transfers 4-to-1, I'm looking at this as like, oh, this is 7,000 Leader Club points essentially. And so 7 times 4 is like I have to transfer 28,000 American Express points in order to make that booking. And then from there, knowing that 28,000 American Express points, that's going to be covering like $760 worth of hotels. So this is where I can do the cent per point calculation here. So 760 divided by 28,000 points, that gives me, let's multiply this by 100. That gives me 2.7 cents per point. But that's not the full story. So the catch here, there's always a catch, right? Is that there are taxes and fees when it comes to these rooms. And in most cases, when you're redeeming like Hilton points, Marriott points, Hyatt points, and IHG points and stuff like that, usually the room, it covers, the points redemption covers the entire taxes and fees. You might have to pay a resort fee on property, but other than that, it covers all like the government fees and the taxes and all that stuff with your points redemption. But in this case, Leading Club points are a little different. They pass on the fees over to you. The thing is that not all properties have fees. Some have zero fees. Some have a lot of fees. And it's really kind of hard to tell which ones have fees and which ones don't unless you transfer your points. And so I'm going to show you how to kind of estimate the fees so you have an idea of like how much in fees that you're going to have to pay, because those fees can make or break your redemption. So you can see here that I have enough points. I have 10,000 points in my account. I'm able to select this room here and then it'll load. But it says the room points is right here, but there's also $147 in taxes and fees there. So that'll eat into your cent per point value there. So let's rerun this cost analysis here. So 760 minus $147. So it's actually $613 divided by 28,000 points times 100. So you're still getting 2.18 cents per point. If you round up, it's like 2.19 cents per point. So still really solid redemption there for above 2 cents per point. But keep in mind that you have to have points in your account. You have to have enough points in your account in order to be able to see these taxes and fees. Another way to see the taxes and fees, I think, is not always completely accurate. But if you click on this cash rate, it will give you the taxes and fees here. And so you saw that change to $158 in taxes and fees. And so the taxes and fees and the cash redemption can vary a little bit, but it's somewhat close. It's a good gauge of how much taxes and fees you're going to have to pay. So going back to that option, there's $147 there. And so if you scroll all the way down, some of these points redemptions that are more expensive here, like this is 10,000, this is over 10,000 points. I only have 10,000 points. I can't even click this to see how much in taxes and fees they're going to charge me. So I have to go off of the cash rate. And so you can assume that potentially I would have to pay $212 in taxes and fees. And this is for a 1-night stay. So if you stay multiple nights, that can add up pretty quickly. How do we maximize this even further? Well, Citi Thank You points are actually a transfer partner of leading hotels of the world as well, but their transfer ratio is even worse than American Express. It's a 5-to-1 transfer ratio, which is not ideal. And also Citi Thank You points are harder to earn as well. So that is like losing on both ends of the earn and redeem aspect of things. But American Express points has a better transfer ratio and American Express points are easier to earn. And the reason why I bring up Citi Thank You points is that Citi Thank You points has had transfer bonuses over to leading hotels of the world in the past. And so there is a precedence of transfer bonuses that has happened in the past. So hopefully that applies to American Express points transferring over to leading hotels of the world at some point, because that would be really awesome. And that's a potential way to even maximize this even further. Another way to maximize this even further is that American Express Platinum business card holders automatically get Sterling status, which is the top tier status with the Leaders Club. And these are benefits that could really become really valuable whenever you stay at a leading hotel of the world. So here on the Leaders Club page, I have pulled up Sterling status versus Club status. So you can see Sterling status is the higher status. They only have 2 status levels here. And so the on-property benefits, upgrade priority on arrival, which is great. Daily continental breakfast for 2, which can be really expensive when it comes to some of these high-end hotels. So this is also a good benefit here. It's not full breakfast, but at least it's a continental breakfast. Early check-in and late checkout considerations, and then complimentary Wi-Fi and car rental status here as well. There's 5 pre-arrival upgrades annually. The thing is that this is for cash stays only, not point stays. So that doesn't really apply in our situation here because we're primarily doing point stays. And you also earn some Leaders Club points whenever you stay at a hotel as well. So that's how you can get some good value out of your American Express points when you transfer them over to Leading Hotels of the World or Leaders Club. And if you're not familiar with a lot of their hotels, there's also a Get Inspired tab on the website, which is super helpful to identify some of their top hotels in their programs, the hotels that have a ton of awards and the hotels that are like family friendly or have golf courses or a romantic getaway and so on. So definitely go check that out, and you might find some hotels that might be interesting or unique experiences other than the typical chain big box hotels that we are used to maximizing our points for. I know I already transferred my American Express points over to Leaders Club, or Leading Hotels of the World because I plan to make a couple of different redemptions because it unlocks some opportunities to stay at hotels that I typically would not be able to redeem my points for, or at least redeem my points for good value at for. In the next video, I'm going to cover some properties that I plan to book or that I find particularly interesting. So remember, hit the like and subscribe button down below. And in the meantime, you can go check out some of these videos on screen right now to help you maximize your credit card points even further. Thanks for watching this far. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.